What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out a brand new Penguin Synchro monster that just got revealed coming out of Phantom Rage. Konami told us that there would be Synchro monsters in this set, and now little by little they are revealing those Synchro monsters, including this little guy, or I guess group of little guys. This is Penguin Heroes. Penguin Heroes is a Water Aqua Synchro monster, level 6, 2400 attack and 1200 defense. Completely generic on the summoning conditions, and your first and third effects are hard ones per turns. Your first effect says if this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon one penguin monster from your deck in face down defense position. Second effect, your opponent cannot target set monsters you control with card effects. Third effect, when your opponent activates a monster effect, this is a quick effect, so either player's turn, you can change one set water monster you control to face up defense position. Well, okay, we actually have a pretty solid card here. First off, being able to summon any of your penguin monsters straight from your deck immediately. If nothing else, helps you, kind of pay for the resources that you invested to summon this guy, because it just gets you a monster instantly. We know that penguins have always kind of been based on flip effects and, having monster effects that activate when they are flipped up. So being able to pull those, monsters straight from your deck is awesome. But in addition to that, if your opponent activates a monster effect, like if they try to hand trap you during your turn, or obviously they use any monster effect during their turn, you can just flip over one of your monsters and then, presumably use its flip effect to maybe disrupt them, and it can be that same monster that you just pulled out of your deck. The fact that your opponent can't target your set monsters, it's not like we're in the DM GX days of Nobleman of Crossout, and I guess there could be some targeting cards your opponent might want to throw at you, so that's a nice little icing on the cake, but I don't know if that will be nearly as important as the first and second effect of this card. I actually wonder, and I'm starting to lean towards maybe, and this might be obviously a far leap, but I'm thinking Konami is going to give us more penguin support, because if you look at the artwork of this card, Penguin Heroes, there are 5 monsters on the card, and some people are already speculating that maybe Konami will end up giving penguins the Thunder Dragon treatment, because I'm just trying to think about how you actually summon this card. The only penguin tuner monster that I could actually find is, one of Olga's new Glacial Beast monsters, and that's because she played Synchros in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Art V anime, so that would be pretty much the only way that penguins can synchro if they don't get any more monsters. And again, there are 5 monsters on the card art, so it's not like Konami couldn't just take each monster on the card art and make it into, a monster that would support the penguin strategy, and, make a couple of them tuners, maybe make a bunch of them level 3 so that they could easily go into this. All I'm saying is it's a possibility, and I don't think that this card makes a ton of sense if Konami's not gonna give them, more support. Like, it makes sense, but they only got 1 tuner, so it's gonna be very difficult to summon this card if this is the only piece of support. Anyways, synchros for penguins. Who would have ever predicted that? But this is where we are now. Anyways, whatever you guys think of Penguin Heroes, you leave that in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.